Hey everyone, it's Kale from Scud Style, and today I want to shoot a video real quick about relaxation and how to relax. And now I know that sounds like a ridiculous thing to make a video on, and it might be highly personal and this and that, and there's a whole philosophical life philosophy aspect about how to relax, when you're allowed to relax, and when you should relax, and how productive you have to be before you can relax, things like that. That's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about some actual physical, mental kind of tricks to actually physically get your body to relax a little bit. So relaxation is kind of the opposite of stress and tension. So the muscles in our body tense up unconsciously. It's an unconscious process. So we don't even realize how stressed and relaxed just physically all of our muscles are, aside from the whole mental aspect of stress and that kind of thing. Stress is a very broad topic. But our muscles kind of clench up. And one way to relieve that is purely physical. That's why massage is such a popular industry. That's why it feels so good to get a massage, is because it's the physical relaxation process for your muscles. So physically, the tense muscles are kind of being taken, and the tension is being kind of worked out of them, to leave kind of them more supple, more flexible, and that's kind of, in a nutshell, a super simplified way of massage from a relaxation standpoint. Massage also has much more function than simply purely relaxation, but anyway, that's one physical way to treat stress, to treat tension, and to put you in a state of relaxation in your body. Another way can be done without physically putting any kind of pressure, without having to get a massage or anything like that, and that's through kind of mental tricks. One way of doing that would be visualization. My favorite one for relaxing that I found the most helpful for me is, say you're lying on your bed at the end of the day and you want to relax, or you're on the couch or whatever, or you're just on the ground. But for me, this is most helpful lying down, and I like to sprawl out. I can either be in like a corpse pose with my arms at my side on my back, or I can have my arms a little more sprawled out than that and my legs a little more sprawled. But normally I like to do it in kind of a corpse pose with my palms up. And I just imagine, no matter how soft or hard the surface I'm on, I just imagine that I am made out of cement or stone, and I'm slowly sinking into the mattress or the floor or whatever I'm kind of resting on right now, a yoga mat, doesn't matter. And you just kind of imagine your body being cement, and how gravity would really take it with that amount of mass, just sinking down. And even if I'm not on a soft surface like a mattress, I imagine that I am on a soft surface and I am a cement statue or stone or something like that, where as it transforms into that, the weight sinks it down into the mattress. And that's kind of the feeling I'm imagining, and I'm feeling that within my body. So you take it from the mind and you kind of manifest it throughout your whole body. That is something that really puts me into a relaxed state. You can really feel you can really feel kind of the tension drain out, and your body feels heavier. You ever notice, like, that's why animals, or anyone really who is either dead asleep or dead, that's why they feel heavier than they are. It's not that they're heavier than they are. They weigh exactly the same, but what happens is all the tension in their body that usually they are slightly helping you out with, picking them up or anything like that, is all drained out. They're completely relaxed, so that's why it's called dead weight. They're not helping you at all. The tension or rigidity that was in their muscles is now gone, and now they're just fully in a relaxed, flexible state. And that's why they are heavy or feel heavier. It's because they're not giving you any help through the tension that was in their body, the rigidity and the tension that makes it easier. So I really like that visualization. and I recommend anyone to try that, or play around with your own version. You know, visualization can be personal to you. If you don't like the idea of cement or a mattress or anything like that, picture yourself as, you know, whatever works for you. But the idea is to kind of, any visualization that really helps you settle into your body and kind of let that muscle tension release. In Aikido, tension is something you really want to get rid of. That's one of the martial arts, or it's the martial art that I study, that I favor. And one of the concepts in Aikido and in Japan and in Japanese in general is the idea, it's called misogi, and it's like purification, cleansing. So even something as simple as like getting rid of worries or stressors or things in the back of your mind that are just chronically going incessantly. You can do visualization to get rid of that as well. You know, put it all, kind of make a rigid stick that contains all of those things, and put them all in the stick and form the stick, which is rigid and inflexible about all those things that you kind of want to get rid of, and then in your mind just break it and feel that release. Another thing, like even something as simple as washing dishes. Imagine that you are the grease on the dish, or you are, you know, the food remnants or anything, not you specifically, but these aspects that are taking up residence in your mind right now. Like, this is the worry for the car payment, and this is the worry for the insurance, and this is my aunt or uncle or friend nagging me, and this and that, and just wash it off the plate. And you are the plate, your mind is the plate, and just wash it all out and kind of let that stuff go and let it be on its own. Don't be resistant to it, but just kind of let it go as you're purifying the plate. Let that plate be you. And so kind of use opportunities like that. I know washing dishes isn't very fun for most people, but it can be kind of a productive aspect, things like that. Same with mowing the lawn. Anything that kind of has a cleansing or cleaning or can be a really good physical manifestation for a meditative practice. In this case, relaxing. In this case, getting rid of stressors, anxiety, anything that's kind of not serving you right now and you want to get rid of. So, in conclusion, just kind of like the idea that tension and stress are unconscious processes, and relaxation is a conscious one. So when we don't take the time to consciously kind of relax ourselves, relax our bodies, relax our minds, it's not really going to relax, you know? We can't just necessarily turn on the TV and sit down and say, oh, I'm relaxed now. It doesn't really necessarily work that way. That might be a more relaxing activity because it gives you a brief escapism from those things that are going on in your mind or in your body. But it's not actually relaxing you. It's more just like a pause button where you can kind of escape those for now, but they're still there. So if you don't address them and kind of take care of them on a physical and mental level, they're really not going to go anywhere. So that's kind of my video here today on how to relax. I hope you enjoy it. Feel free to leave any comments or opinions below. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.